Hi Capricorn, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a mid-July money and career tarot reading. I do want to thank you so much for joining me, but what I want to, excuse me, as well remind you to go ahead and like the video. Do leave me a comment down below about your situation, how it resonates, or some emojis. And do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And when meditating on your energy overall for the reading, the message that came through is irritations take place. Irritations take place. Feeling quite anxious, on edge, a bit shaky within your energy, especially for this reading. But anyways, with that said and done, we're going to begin and do some shuffling. Pulling some cards, aiming for 6 to pull from the Light Seers Tarot deck. Are you finding it really hard to think? Feeling like people are getting the best of you, or situations just stripping away your ability to keep a level thought process or any sort of balance within your situation? It's just how I'm feeling. But as I shuffle, keep in mind general mid-month money and career reading for the sign of Capricorn. Whatever placements it works out for you. If you're here to hear about a Capricorn, you're more than welcome to join. Make sure to check out the other placements within your chart for more messages. But because it's general, take what resonates and leave what doesn't for somebody else. And I am accepting requests at this time for personal readings. So all you have to do is head down to the description box where you will see the options pricing in my email, and I'll get that started for you. All right, one more this way, and we will begin pulling cards. For our lovely Capricorns for their mid-July monthly money and career reading. Ooh, feisty. Might be your energy that was, but also might be some people that you're working with or dealing with when it comes to your career and finances. What else do we have for Capricorn? Mid-July money and career. Halfway there. And here, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. It's like things are making you on edge and irritating you, but it's like, I'm still going to get it done. Are you kidding? I'm a Capricorn. Okay. Okay, these two. Bear with me. So we're beginning the 6 card spread with the 8 of Pentacles. Working late, putting in extra hours, finding yourself struggling to find a new job, or you're simply feeling as if as you're doing all you need to, other energies and situations are making it so irritable for you, making your job less enjoyable, or just finding as if obstacles are popping up left and right, and you're just like, oh, it just doesn't have to be this difficult, right? Feeling as if you're kind of in a phase or a chapter, checking out your astrology and all of which, trying to see like, is just something off, right? Or is it a full moon? Like, are people just, wow, this is really difficult. At times finding that you are staying up late at night, or just struggling to sleep because of your thought process or overthinking what's happening within your work environment. Why can't this be a lot easier? Or why do they feel the need to irritate me or poke, my buttons, if you will? Feeling like at times people hinder you or hold you back, and it's like, absolutely, but is there something you can do about it at this point? Probably not. Feeling like you're trying to glow on a different level, trying to implement self-care, all the meanwhile, and you're making certain financial choices and decisions, and it's just all stressing you out to the max. But it's just this overwhelming feeling where it's like, you're irritating me, you're bothering me, this is rubbing me the wrong way, but it's not going to stop me, right? But you need to make sure you're feeling grounded in the process. With the 9 of Wands, all of which is making you feel depleted, and just kind of like a wounded warrior, feeling like you go through so many ups and downs in your career and within your finances, feeling like there's at least one other person or 2 other people that you have to as well sort of assist with your finances, or they may be wrapped up with them to an extent. Shared finances can be a bit rocky at times, but moving back to the career, it feels like your career choices or the job you're wrapped up in make you feel so depleted at times, and it's like, I like what I do though, for the most part. And then a lot of you are just like, I hate my job altogether, get me out, reroute me, please, universe, to a new job, a new place, a new situation altogether, to where I don't feel so wounded. You know, again, I'm getting the nighttime feeling here, feeling as if it's when you think about your career the most, but at times within your work day, things just go blank. You know, you get so stressed or so irritated or so anxious that you can't even think. And then it's almost like someone irritates you and you start thinking again. It's like, okay, well, that wasn't really productively how I was supposed to come back mentally, but we'll move on. Keywording, but we'll move on. Doing your best to not let things get to you, and just keeping a focus on what's at hand, what you want to accomplish, feeling like you have a heavy workload for a lot of you. But with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, again, you implement self-care, you do what's necessary for you, or you simply give yourself a pep talk or snap out of it. Someone else in your life might help you outside of work, but you find yourself kind of feeling the color back, come back to your life, your situation, or you find yourself just reaching for what you deserve once again. And you're not going to stop me. Nobody's going to stop me. I'm a Capricorn. Watch me achieve what I need to, right? Feeling once again you're putting in the effort, the extra hours, depleting yourself once again along the way. But it's like moving forward, you'll do a better job of not letting that show, right? Feeling the need to at times just complain about this and that, but it's like, hold yourself back from that. It will just deplete you more, or make things seem worse than they are at that time, right? Or make you kind of allow your insecurities or fears to kind of get the best of you, or hold you back from what you need to go after at this time, giving you or needing to reach for your independence, reach for your success, and maintain that level of groundedness and color in your situation. Three of Wands. You find yourself ready to go once you do what's necessary, once you kind of push everything aside and be like, it kind of annoys me and irritates me, but it's not going to get the best of me anymore. You know, for a lot of you, it once did, but it's no longer. Feeling as if that may not necessarily be the case consistently, but it's something that you find yourself feeling in the moment, right? When things go right, they go so right. When they go bad, it's like, oh God, right? Feeling as if at times you do take your financial obstacles or career obstacles and make them more than they need to be, you know, like a mountain out of a molehill. But at other times it is just as bad as you stress over, you know, or you're making into. And it's like other people might think you're overreacting, but then you're like, am I really? You know, feeling a bit confused along the way, feeling ready to start a new job or to start a new career path or a new form of financial income, right? Feeling as if all the meanwhile, the one thing you're struggling with is making certain financial choices, you know, decisions like to spend my money on this or on that, and it feels like big money choices and decisions. And you're just like, well, this is a lot, you know, and you want to kind of console or like, you know, reach out to somebody in your life or multiple people you can trust, but then feeling as if you kind of have to do it alone, even if you don't. And being aligned with the Eight of Pentacles, feeling like you are, again, thinking about a lot of which late at night, or working those late hours to achieve something new or just a new level of success with the career choice you have now. Some of you trying to be more creative with your approach or approaches to issues or obstacles, or even those irritating people energies that you're wrapped up with. For some of you, it's your job altogether. Nine of Swords. Again, you are overthinking to the point where you can't fall asleep. You feel as if you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night and being like, oh, my money, oh, my job, you know, oh, why did this person have to irritate me? And it's like, simplify things for yourself, right? It's not the proper time, the appropriate time to be thinking of which. Try your best moving forward to separate your work from your personal life, feeling as if at times it all gets intertwined, and then your finances on top of it all. And just feeling as if you're reaching for so much, but at times feeling as if it's just not possible because you feel so wounded, you know, and a lot of which is because you don't get enough rest, or you simply overthink to the point where you are bringing all of which into your daily life outside of work once again, and feeling a need to water other areas of your life as well. You could just be overworking to the point where you are letting irritations get the best of you once again, when you are making progress in the right direction, right? Towards a more colorful, peaceful situation. Spirit saying potentially not more peaceful, but you get the point. Queen of Swords. All of which leads up to you entering this Queen of Swords mindset. Why does this have to be so difficult? Who has got to go? Who's making my life more difficult at work and when I'm trying to make these difficult financial decisions? Oh, what am I going to do? You know, why? Why? Just why? I need to make these changes, these decisions, and just allow for things to unravel as they may. But at times that feels so difficult, right? Feeling like all of which is at a defense for your independence, for the success you know lies ahead, for a more colorful work and financial situation. But at times people just simply irritate you. All right, Capricorn, so I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Wishing you nothing but the best at this time, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Capricorn.